Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Rampage and welcome back to Rimworld, where we continue the tale of our 11 colonists and their many animals. And last time it was pretty quiet for the most part. It was quite lovely indeed. So we got to do some administrative stuff around the base. We ran out of power quite a few times during the night time, so we've been having some power issues. Our batteries have been draining, and that means that the lights will go on and off and all the heaters go on and off, and it all looks very, very terrible. So to try and give us some extra power, we've put a new geothermal generator down here. I don't think they've actually got anything ready with it yet. There's no steel in it and there's no components. But when that's in, it's all sort of connected up through here, through power lines and what have you. So hopefully that will help us top up our power during the day, which means that during the night time we will have sufficient power to keep everything running, which would be marvellous. I've got a little extra bit of base down here as well, as you can see. Also got a little sort of walled area just to keep this thing safe, just in case raiders come by or whatever, so they can't just go straight to this and blow it up. We've also got a little area here, a little growing zone on this rich soil, which is where we're going to be growing our cocoa tree, so we can get some chocolate out of these, which will be lovely. So, everyone will be happy because they can have some chocolate and we can sell it for a bit of profit, which is marvellous. And we also sent some people away. Now, that was quite a big thing. So Mags, Ash and Kathy have been sent away on a little bit of a sort of a trade mission, if you like. There they are. So they're going up here to the settlement of Ergo, I don't know how you say it, but whatever. This place here, this little sort of a little settlement of the red mega scarab bargadors. We're taking patch leather, worth $2,625. We're taking a great big load of that. And as a reward, we are going to get an Archotech leg and a marine helmet, worth $3,595. So yeah, we're getting a good deal for that. That's pretty good. And it's only some leather. It's leather that we had anyway. So we've stitched it together into this patch leather. We're taking it over there. So yeah, it's Mags, Ash and Kathy and a Brexus as well. We've took a Brexus. Now at the moment, what does it say? 5 days. They've not really got very far. They've made a start on their journey. I think they are being hampered by the fact that it's winter. Winter means that their travel is a bit slower because, the weather isn't very nice and it's probably snowy and cold and what have you. So hopefully in 4 days' time, they will start making the journey will go a little bit quicker because it'll be warmer and there'll be less snow and it'll just be more clement weather, which will be very, very lovely. So hopefully they've got enough food to get there and back. I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty confident about the food. So they are out of the picture. Now that's unfortunate because Mags and Ash and Kathy can all fight. They are all fighty people. And Kathy's pretty good. And Mags is not too bad either. But Kathy's pretty handy with her... she did have a shotgun, but I can't remember what she's got now. But yeah, they're three fighty people. Now, we have a bit of a problem. A little bit of an issue that appeared at the end of the last part. And that is this thing here. Dramatic zoom. There we go. This thing is an issue. This is a psychic ship, or a piece of a psychic ship anyway. So it's fallen off. It's fallen off of a ship passing by and it's crashed just here. So there's something in here. Now, previously we have seen these, we've seen a psychic ship and a poison ship. I mean, the previous ones did land in our borders. They landed in our walls and they were sort of down here, both of them. Was one here and one over here. The poison ship landed on the potatoes, which was a tragedy. I think the other psychic ship just sort of landed around here. That one at least is out of the way. At least it's over there. But yeah, they've had robots in last time. They've had terrifying kill bots inside them. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this. And it isn't helped by the fact that, yes, 3 of our combat ready people are not here. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that remain, 3 of them don't fight. We ours, Croc and Redwin, they are absolute pacifists. They're lovers, not fighters. So they're not going to join in. They're not going to get involved with any kind of dueling we do with the terrifying killbots that are inside that thing. So as soon as we take a shot at that, as soon as we take a pot shot at that, I believe, as soon as we try and cause it any damage, the robots will pop out. And that could be troublesome. Now, a few people have said put traps around it. I'm not entirely sure that's going to make much difference. I don't really think that's going to have any bearing on anything. I don't really know. What we could do is, a few people have said, get Kunik to sort of go over here or something and try and take a pot shot at it, get the killbots to come out, and then try and lure them this way and make them go through the trap corridor. I kind of think that, it's probably worth a go. It's probably worth a go. We'll just stick people in the sort of defensive areas anyway. But yeah, we've got a turret down here. which will be helpful. That can shoot at things. That could be quite useful. But yeah, I don't know if they will actually go through the corridor or if the killbots will just decide to just smash the doors in because, you know, they're killy, murderous robots. So I don't know. And that's me assuming that this is full of killbots. I don't know. Maybe there's something else in it. Maybe there's raiders or people or whatever. I don't know. So I'm just guessing there's robots. I'm assuming there is because there has been in previous ones of these. So this is our pressing issue. Now, of course, it's a psychic ship and it's making everyone miserable. So let's look at Cunic. So Cunic here, yeah, everyone's being affected by this thing. So a low psychic drone is bringing the mood down. Now, for most people, not so bad. Not so bad for Cunic. Not so bad for Colonel. Colonel's got some... Oh, yeah. Colonel's getting some loving. So Colonel is offsetting the low psychic drone with some of that stuff. However, the problem is going to be Kirchen. Of course it is. So Kirchen is struggling with his drug withdrawals. So he's got a minus 35 debuff to mood, which is big enough anyway. Combine that with the low psychic drone of minus 12. That is minus 47 to his mood. Is that number? Are those numbers right? Yeah, 47. Minus 47. That is huge. Now, he does have this sort of a catharsis mood boost at the moment because he went a little bit... He got a bit stroppy last time and had a big old breakdown, but he's gone to his room, he's unbottled his feelings, he's had a cry, he's had a rant, all that kind of fun stuff. So he's got a big mood boost now. That's going to expire in 1.3 days' time. So when that goes away, he is going to be miserable. His mood is going to utterly crumble and he will probably not go and fight because he's going to be all grumpy and sad. He might, you know, do something really ridiculous while we're all out battling this. He might be over here smashing stuff up or who knows what he's doing, starting fires. I've no idea what he can get up to. But yeah, that's something we're going to have to deal with. And of course, if he goes, we only have 4 people to fight the terrifying monstery things that are held within here. So yes, we need to destroy this thing. We need to get rid of it very, very soon. It's just a shame that these 3 are gone. It's just tragic. But there we go. We can't do anything about it. We're not going to bring them back. So yeah, we're just going to have to sort of deal with it somehow. Now I am tempted. I'm very tempted to change our research and get us some mortars. Build mortars which can lob shells long distances, even over walls. It's 2,000 research points. So it's going to take us a while to get there, but will it work? And also, can we build mortars as well? Can we actually craft the shells that we need? Because we can build the actual mortar device, but can we craft the shell that goes in the mortar that fires out that does the exploding? I do not know. We did have some. We sold them, I believe. So yeah, I don't know if we can actually make our own or whatever. I do not know, but it might be worth doing. It might be worth researching mortars and bombarding the heck out of this place. Oh, let's look at this actually. So yeah, somebody in the comments said that they weren't sure if this wind turbine here was connected to the grid. Now I think it is because these two have got actual power lines coming down connecting to the solar panels here. But I do think everything is connected up. I think we can actually look at the power grid. Yeah, there we go. So this one here, while it doesn't have an actual specific line going down here, it doesn't have an actual specific cable tied to it. Because it's next to another wind generator, I think that passes everything on. I think it moves the power through and in. So yeah, it's all okay. I think all our power things are connected. They're all connected, that's connected, and that thing will be connected at some point in the near future, hopefully. So yeah, let's not worry about that. That's all fine. We have bigger problems right now. Bigger, terrifying, robot-y, murdery problems. So I'm running time on a bit because I'd like to get this thing in. Now I know there is this thing up here and that is the pressing issue, but it would be really useful if we could get this power generator built. Not bothered about the wall so much, not really too fussed. I'd like it if you actually got this thing done. There we go. 37 steel, no components in yet. We are doing a bit of wall building, that's fine. Minor break risk is probably Kirchen, but okay. Right, we are doing some power stuff there. Okay, so the power lines are in. We just now need the materials to go into the geothermal generator to get that finished. And I think, of course, it's wee hours. Who else would it be? Bringing all the stuff in. So let's just try and get this done. Because, I mean, one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to take this thing on. Whatever is in there. We don't want to go and aggravate the murder bots. They come out. We take some damage because I'm expecting it to happen. And then we kind of, this thing isn't built. And then we run out of power in the night time. And all of our hospital machines that go bing don't work. And our people suffer in the hospital. And it goes dark and all that kind of stuff. That would be bad. That would be all sorts of terrible. Rare thrombos. Small herd of them. Okay, I don't want to bother them. It's fine. You can just be thrumbos over there. That's all good. So yeah, I'm not bothered about them. I'm not bothered. But yeah, if we could get this thing in, that would be very good. If we got that in and sorted out our power problems and then went to take on the terrifying murder bots, I'd be much happier with that particular situation. So let's just make sure that we can get this thing in and constructed and then our power sorted out. Yeah, I mean, what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock at night. And our power is going up. Our power is ticking up because it's very windy. It's really, really windy. So the wind turbines are absolutely generating loads and loads of power. That's brilliant. Oh, yes, that's very good. An exotic goods trader. A trade ship is passing nearby. They're known as Cherry Transport Company. They're an exotic goods trader. Okay, interesting. I don't know if we've got much for them to trade. We've got a statue or two, I think. So we might be able to get some money out of them. Where's our beacon? It's up there at the moment. So we might need to do some moving around of things. But okay, we'll have a little look at that. I mean, yeah, are we allowed to ask the exotic goods trader? They're in space. They're obviously on a spaceship. Can they do orbital bombardments? I mean, if they could orbitally bombard just here, that would be lovely. Just blow that bit up just there. That would be splendid. Okay, maybe they can't do that, but let's go and get someone to chat to them. Croc, you're probably pretty good. Let's go and call Cherry Transport Company, and we need to make a decision now about whether we go for mortars or not. Do we go for mortars and then try and blow these things up from distance? Even if we get, say, 2 or 3 hits in, and it causes a bit of damage to the killbots, that would be better than nothing. I'm thinking we might have to. I'm thinking we go for mortars. Yes, please. So we switch that round. We grab ourselves some mortars. We bombard the heck out of that thing. And then we might be able to run in and fight the killbots. And the killbots will probably come out by that point and start coming toward the base anyway, I would guess. So, yeah, we might have to go and do that. I can't see us just running in and fighting the killbots because they're just going to tear us apart. There's no defenses up there or anything. So, yeah, it's not going to work. It's going to be all sorts of terrible. So yeah, let's try and get that researched. It'd be lovely if we could get that researched very, very soon. Let's see what these traders have got to offer as well. So hello, you've got some iguanas. That's lovely. Advanced components. That would be interesting. Where would they be? Do you know, I'm not really... Do you know what? We put this on last time. We put this little sort of ordered list thing on last time. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan because I don't know where anything is. I think I prefer it just being in a... Oh, we can't fiddle with that right now. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait there. Can we just turn that off? I think I prefer that. And I know the other thing is a little bit more tidy on the screen, but I know what I'm looking at with this. I don't have to try and click and fiddle about with what category something is in. I can look and go, right, yes, we have 8 advanced components. Right, that's useful. So I think I might keep it like that. So, yeah, my brain works better with that kind of thing there. Okay. So advanced components, we've got 8. We can make our own advanced components, though. We can actually do our own. Glitter World medicine, that could be useful. That could be very handy. A few people have said we should get that. So maybe we'll let's buy 2 of those. I mean, we are facing off against some terrible monsters. So maybe we will have to use that if we need to, keep people alive. Or, I mean, we might, we've seen it before, we might lose... we might lose body parts. We have to build some bionic bits, and we are going to go and pick up not a bionic leg, a fancy leg. I can't remember what the word is now, but a fancy pants leg. So we want this fancy medicine to make sure that when we do operations of that nature, that's the best medicine available. And what else would be useful? Kidneys. We could just buy a kidney. Prosthetic hearts, joy wires, pain stoppers. Somebody mentioned a joy wire. In the comments in a previous part, maybe a few parts ago now. A brain implant that stimulates the brain's pleasure centres. While it dramatically improves a user's mood, the blanket of happiness makes it hard to concentrate on anything real. Joy wires are illegal on many worlds and known for destroying whole cultures. Yeah, it's a little bit like Better Than Life in Red Dwarf, isn't it? That thing went in your brain and took over. I'm not feeling it. And it's quite expensive. Let's sell our sculpture. That one. We don't need to buy any more sculptures. I'd love to buy a telescope. A relaxing hobby for a certain kind of person. But I think they have enough recreational stuff. Gold, can we dig up gold? What was one of the things we got? Did we find gold? I can't remember. No, it was silver we found, wasn't it? Of course it was. We were digging up silver, I think. So I don't think we need gold. What else can we can't really sell them anything. I think we need to move stuff around. But yeah, they're not going to be buying our hats and things, which is unfortunate. So I don't think we've got much that we want to buy from them. Glitterworld medicine, maybe get another one. I think probably 2 is okay. It's quite expensive. Let's get 4. Let's get 4. Spend 94 on a load of Glitterworld medicine. So, okay, so accept that. Then we want to try and move that thing round a bit because there's another bit of art down here. There is a normal sculpture. So we might be able to make a bit of money off that. So reinstall that thing just there, please, if you would be so kind. And in fact, Croc, can you even go and do that? Can you go and do that? Do you do building? So yeah, go and move that round. So go and shufty that about, and thank you. And now, Croc, go back here, talk to the folks again. Hello. Would you like another one of these rubbishy sculptures? We're just flogging you sculptures. You've got loads of sculptures, but we're going to try and give you some more. Quick look over everything else. Psychic Shock Lance. 1 use psychic thing. 1 use broadwave psychic effector. Okay, The psychic pulse fills lower minds with terrifying imagery, driving all animals in the region into a man-hunting rage. Maybe that's what happened to the gazelles when they went into a crazy rage and causes all that problem, all those troubles we had with the rampaging gazelles. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe somebody used one of those nearby. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we need anything else. I don't think we need an iguana. I don't know how useful they're going to be. So we'll accept your 101 monies. Thank you very much. I think that is about it. I don't think we can do much else. Has it landed down here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so our stuff is out there. Can somebody come and finish this? I really want that done. And then once that's in, we can go and look at what we can do with the terrifying murder bots. And of course, it would be wee hours out here sorting out all our issues. Okay, there is a mad boomalope. A local boomalope has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Okay, do you want to go up there? Do you want to go up here and explode next to the psychic ship? That would be great. If you could do that, that would save us all sorts of trouble. But no, so it's you there. So are you going to come down this end? Because our walls are open down here. I'm a little bit concerned that it might wander down this way. It looks like it's coming that way, doesn't it? It looks like it's coming that way. Come on, finish this thing off. Finish this thing very quickly. And yes, beautiful. The geothermal generator is in. This is wonderful. So now our power should start topping up quite nicely during the day. So I think our power issues are sorted for now. Right, where's the thing? It's up there. I don't think it's going to cause us too many problems. It's just sort of wandering around out here at the moment. So hopefully it'll just stay over there. Hopefully it'll stay over there and not come near us, and it'll calm down and everything will just be fine. Okay, right, I was speeding time on. I hadn't kind of appreciated that maybe people might wander outside while there's a mad boomalope, but of course they would, because it's Rimworld and that's the kind of thing they do. So Hull and Kirchen have just wandered out here. And now they're running away. I possibly should have told you lot not to go out the doors, but yeah, I didn't think of that. It's fine. You need to run away a little bit. Hopefully you're quicker than a boomalope. I think if you could run down here, that would be really, in fact, run up this way, and then we'll try and shoot it. We'll try and shoot it from range. But yeah, it's quite quick. It's quite fast. Okay, right. It's going to probably catch up with Kirchen. Right, Hull, the only thing is, You've got a mace, and that thing is going to explode. When we kill it, it's going to explode. So, okay, Hull, you're just going to have to go and attack it. You're going to have to attack it, and Kirchen, you're going to have to come over here and just try and get out of the way. Ash is no longer inspired. That's absolutely fine. Right, you've just taken it down in one go. Oh, well done, Hull. Right, okay, you two, don't do that. Just leave it where it is. If it explodes, it explodes. It's fine. I'm not bothered. Where are you guys going? Right, you're not going near that thing. Okay, good. Look at that. Look at the sort of the area that it's affecting. I mean, I know it's a psychic ship, but it's making this place look all sorts of desolate and terrible. Okay, right. We're going to have to deal with that at some point. We're going to have to go and deal with this. Right, that thing is now back on its feet. There you go. Because we bopped it on the head. We taught it a bit of a lesson. It's now not enraged anymore. Okay, well, there we go. That's a plus. Okay, just a quick check on what the psychic ship is doing to us. It is still just causing a -12 mood debuff, so it's not getting any worse. I just wanted to check that the longer it was there, it wasn't, sort of amplifying up and making them more and more miserable. So it's okay. It's okay for most people. The Kirchen is going to be the worry in 4 hours. So we are researching mortars. I think that's going to be our best hope. However, we do need somebody on that all the time. Where is Kunig? Kunig, get researching. Do more mortar research, please. I mean, what are we on? 320-ish out of 2,000. That will not be done by the end of the day. And this catharsis is going to go away in 2 hours' time. So we really, really do need those mortars in. I can't see any other way of doing it without us putting ourselves in ludicrous harm. I mean, we could go out and build some walls, possibly. We could go out and build some sort of defensive wall things there. Oh, and was that the boomalope that's just exploded? Was that the one that we caused bashed over the head earlier? Maybe it was. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I can't see any other way we can do it. We could go out and build a little bit of defence there. We could go out and build a tiny bit of defence. Maybe some sandbag walls or whatever. But I don't know if that's going to really work. I don't know if that's going to work because those robots are lethal. They're terrible things. And is a small sandbag wall going to prevent us from being murdered by killbots? Probably not. Right. Kirchen is really struggling with his mood because now that's tragic. He's got moderate expectations, however, which offsets the low psychic drone, which is pretty good. But his mood is, the lowest. I mean, normally is anyway. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, yeah, Beryl's got whatever it was. What have you got, Beryl? Muscle parasites. That's it. The lovely sounding muscle parasites. Don't worry, we hours will be in to treat you at some point soon. So, how's the research doing? Right, we're a quarter of the way there. Oh, dear. Right, so the big thing now is, can we keep Kirchen from losing his mind? How long is it until he actually sorts this out? 87% for his withdrawal. Now that obviously is ticking up all the time. When that gets to 100%, I believe he's got over his withdrawal, and that should sort this massive mood debuff out. So maybe, just maybe, that might be fine. Animal starvation, that's never good. Danny the chicken, why is Danny the chicken not well? Oh, hang on a minute. Have we got no kibble? There is kibble, but it's not in there. Oh, okay, fine. And there's nothing for them to sort of peck at out here. Yeah, I don't really want the chickens to be dead. Can we go and make some kibble, please? Why is nobody doing any butchering? There's loads of animals in here to go and chop apart and then turn into delicious kibble. Why are we not doing that? What are you making exactly? You're working on what? Actually, do you know what? Packaged survival meals, suspend that. I'm not really bothered about that again. Let's drop that to the bottom of the list. Psychite tea, simple meals, fine meals. Oh no, that's not where they make the kibble, is it? It's in here. Oh, okay, no, Colonel's on it. Colonel is absolutely on it. And you're making the kibble. Well done, Colonel. Oh, it's going into the one where the dogs can go. Okay. Can you put some up here? Can you put some up there as well? I feel a bit like it's very exclusive to all the dogs. There we go. Right, who was starving? Danny the chicken. Danny the chicken, there is food available. Come and eat the lovely kibble food. It's just here. Please eat more kibble. Danny the chicken. There's food available. In fact, can the chickens go? Where is the cluck zone? Oh no, the cluck zone is, the kibble is just out of reach. Oh, hang on. Let's amend the cluck zone. hang on. Expand the cluck zone. Yeah. Put that into there, please. And clear the cluck zone. They don't need to go into that little corridor bit. I think the rest of it is looking okay. Do you know what? We'll expand it over to sort of this area as well. We'll open up that bit for you. And do you know what? Maybe even a bit over here. There we go. So there's a little bit more room for the cluck zone. But more importantly, they can get to this kibble just here, which is going to be eaten by Poison Stinger. Stop eating the kibble. Stop it. Oh, you swine. Okay. Fine. Danny the chicken is all sorts of terrible. And Ambi is in pain because you've got malnutrition, trivial malnutrition. Can we make some more? Can we make some more kibble, please? Because the chickens are going to die. We don't want dead chickens. Although, do you know what? I suppose if it does happen, we can at least eat them. So, it's not all bad. Okay, there we go. Right, there is some kibble, and Danny the chicken is eating the kibble, which is wonderful. So that will sort that out. So there we go. Less starvation. Thank you. Marvellous. And then the chickens can eat the other kibble. Okay, right. How is research going? It's looking good. It's looking very, very good. How is Kirchen going? Kirchen is 88% toward his, sorting out his addiction. and his mood is terrible. How does the journey go? They're looking pretty good. They're about halfway-ish, maybe just shy of halfway. But okay, that's fine. They're moving slowly but surely toward the road. And when they get to the road, I imagine their speed will increase a great deal. Okay, right, move time on. This thing is still sort of here, being unfortunate. Oh, we're being sieged. Well, isn't this a doozy? Okay, a group of outlanders from the Henu Monistia People's Accord have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. You can try to wait them out or go get them. Why is everything happening when we've not got our full complement of people? Rimworld, why are you doing this to me? What kind of nasty stuff have you got planned? Okay, where are they? Right, they're down here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. There's only 7. So we only have to kill, 4 of them? And the rest will run away. Now, what we could do is, they're going to set up some mortars. We could wait until the mortars are set up and then run in and go and kill them and then use those mortars over here on this thing. Because in the past, I've when the mortar attack siege things have happened, I've run in before they've set anything up. And a few people in the comments have said, yeah, okay, you've killed the baddies, but you could have waited and then took their stuff off them. So maybe that's what we will do. So where are you guys going to set up shop? Where are you actually going to set up your siege area? Do you know what? I'm glad we got the... Nah, you've put some of your stuff on our side of the walls, you fools. Yeah, they've... Okay, so they're setting up right next to our borders. So that's a mortar blueprint. They are going to struggle. They're going to really struggle because some of that's appeared with us. Right, hang on. Can they build the mortars? But then we've got the ammo on our side of the walls. Oh, that is just perfect. Okay, and yeah, we've got some... Ooh, they sound bad. Incendiary shells sound like nasty things. Okay, let's get them to build this stuff first. By the way, are you affected by the psychic thing as well? Yeah, you are. Okay, so these people are also bothered by the psychic thing. Yeah, okay, so you need some steel and some components. Are you going to build at least one of these things? Okay, right, this is fascinating stuff. Also, I love the way they're building these things down here. It's just a silly thing to do. Now, I do wonder if they're going to try and knock the walls down to get to their stuff. That would be troublesome. So, why don't we get anybody? CUNY can carry on doing the research. Right, let's allow that. We'll allow that just there, and we'll allow those 3 things as well. And then we'll just get we'll get everybody to go and grab these things. Whatever you're doing, you're making kibble. Oh, you don't do hauling. Fine, all right then. Don't help. We'll have all the shells, please. We will go and have those shells. We'll take them away so you can't actually do anything with your mortars. You can build them. No, they can't even build the other one. They can't build the other one because they've not got the steel because they've dropped it on the other side of this wall. You are a bunch of idiots. Okay, fine. So we'll take all the shells. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. Very kind of you. Right, down we come. Just taking all their things. Okay. Oh, some more shells. Beautiful. Thank you. You keep them coming. We need them to blow up the terrifying killbots up here. So this is actually probably pretty useful. Okay, right. Move time on, nice and quick. Oh no, a drone is intensified. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to see. The crash ship part is now emanating a more powerful kind of psychic drone. Every human-like in the area now feels more disturbed, terrified, and paranoid. How is it doing that? -22. Oh, Kirchen is going to absolutely lose his mind. Oh no, okay. Okay, right. We need to do this now. We need to go and get rid of some of these people. So we are going to have to... I mean, could we pick some of them? So, shoot some of them from over here, make them run toward us, and then open the trap corridor. Right, let's get the trap corridor open. Kunik, you're good at this. You draft that. Right, open the door, and then run over this way. So you leg it over there and open the door for us, please. And then Colonel, Beryl, Hull, and Kirchen will draft you, and you can all go and stand... We'll put you in the middle for now. We'll put you in the middle, and then Wee Hours, Croc, and Redwin, you can all be drafted and go and stand in the hospital wing, because that's probably a good place for you to go. So, okay, Right, everyone get into position, please. This is wonderful. Right, the door is open. Right, Cunic, can you take pot shots at these guys from distance, please? So come to here. So run Cunic down this way. Eventually, we'll get there. Right, there you go, look. So pick off Marty. Shoot Marty, because Marty is being a bit of a silly sausage. So, you've missed Marty. Have one more shot, but you've got bionic legs, so you can run really quickly. Okay, Marty is in a bad way. Let's shoot Marty again. He's a slow-moving target. And bosh. Right. I mean, Marty's being pretty tough. I'm impressed with Marty the servant, but okay. Kirchen is going to have a complete breakdown any second. What is Kirchen going to do? Ah, Rimworld, what are you doing? Right, one of them is down, so he's dead. Splendid. Right, now can we come down here, perhaps? Just head over here and just sort of try and pick these guys off. That'll be fun. Right, now they're sending another one out. Right, so there you go. Kirchen, not Kirchen. Cunic, just wait for a second. There you go. Take a few shots at one San. Come on, Cunic. You've got this. You've absolutely got this. Boom. Do you know what? Why don't we just bring all the people out here? Because I think we can take them. We can take these guys. So let's try and move. Yeah, come on. They're ignoring Cunic. They're ignoring the person who is shooting at them. Why are they doing that? Okay, so we're going to come round the corner. Hey, how are you, one San? We're going to kill you. Right, bang, 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 bang. Right, well, that was surprisingly effective. Okay, right, that's that sorted. Right, move you this way. Kirchen. Oh, Kirchen's going to go completely bonkaloids. One San. The merchant. What's your bio? You're actually pretty good at shooting and melee, but I don't think we want any more people. So, right, is anyone else coming this way? Right, now Dweeb is coming this way. Okay, so Cunic can have a shot at Dweeb. So, bam. No, missed that time, but that's fine, because everyone else can come in and have a go. Right, just pepper Dweeb. Okay, right. They are assaulting the colony. So they've kind of given up with the sieging. That's fine. We'll have that mortar, thank you very much. They've given up with that, and, yeah, they're just going to start sieging us. There's, 4 of them left. So what are they going to do? Codex is coming this way, so we'll line everyone up. This is all good. We'll line everyone up here. Right, are you going to take pot shots at us? Yeah, I mean, we're a bit far out. Kirchen, come on. Join in the fight, Kirchen. I wonder, can we run away? Can we leg it inside our borders? Because that would be good, wouldn't it? If we run away, they're going to come through the trap corridor. Maybe that's what we need to do. Just everyone get back out. Now, are they going to go for the walls, however, or are they going to go through the trap corridor? Kirchen is a bit slow, isn't he? Go on, Kirchen. Chop, chop. There we go. Bit quicker than that, if you would be so kind. Yep, Kirchen's a little bit hurt because he's so slow. Grump is coming for you, Kirchen. You need to hurry up and get through the door, Kirchen. Yep. Anytime you like. There we go. Oh, no, Kirchen. Right, okay, fine. Hull, go and rescue Kirchen, for goodness sake. Go and rescue him. Go on, go and grab him and save him. There we go. Pick you up and out the way. Right, okay. So you're going to probably die. There we go. And they're running away. Splendid news. Okay, right. You're probably going to die a bit. Right, let's allow all these things. So allow you, allow that, allow that. Okay, right. That's one thing dealt with. One problem sorted. We now have the other problem of the terrifying death bots. So let's just allow all of these things. We'll pick all those things up, which is wonderful. We need to get you seen to. So we need to get Kirchen. Maybe it's quite good that Kirchen's going to be in the hospital. Right. How badly injured are you, Kirchen? Can we tell? Can we tell what Kirchen's issues are? No, I can't seem to click on Kirchen. It showed me where Kirchen is, but I can't see what the problem is. So hopefully we'll get Kirchen to here on time. Right, in you run, in you pop. Okay, right, you're in the bed that's not facing the telly, but never mind. Right, you lot undo that. Kirchen, what is wrong with you? Are you going to survive? You're going to bleed to death in 4 hours. Okay, we should possibly get you looked at then. Ah, hang on a minute. You're taking the Glitterworld medicine. Do we want you to have that? You can change that, can't you? Yeah, hang on. Let's turn that down. No, not Glitterworld medicine. Go and get regular medicine, please. Absolutely, yeah. We only want to use Glitterworld medicine if it's for something really important. Is everyone on that? Oh, defaults. Hang on. Colonists. Yeah, that one. Absolutely. So now has that changed? Hang on. Now if I go back in, has it changed? Yeah. Okay. Right. Marvellous. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a nice, neat little feature there. Okay. Right. You lot all come back this way. So all undo that. We need someone, I'm thinking Croc, to go and sort this out. Right. Now, what can we do with this? Can we move this? Like, is this our mortar now? Because lots of people are saying, once you've got the mortar, you can go and move it or whatever. How do I move that? I'm not entirely sure how I move this mortar. Okay, do I need to dismantle it first? Do I need to claim it? Does it need to be in the home area, possibly? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to move it. I don't know how to move the mortar. I'm not sure how it works. I want to pick it up and I want to put it just there, ideally, and then fire the heck out of that terrifying thing. But I don't know how to do that right now. Okay, right now, maybe when the enemies have left the map, maybe now they're sort of out the way, these options have now appeared. So claims neutral structures for the colony. Okay, so then we can they can be repaired and maintained, or we can deconstruct it. Right, claim it. I've put a door in down here. I've got Beryl to put a door in. So is that now ours? Yeah, okay, right. Now we can move this. Okay, right, here we go. So where is that going to reach, however? I think if we put it there, that's not far enough, is it? We're going to need to move the mortars even nearer. Oh, there, that's not ideal, is it? That is not ideal at all. And also, we could do with Kirchen coming back into the fold. I know he's he's going to have a potential breakdown problem, but oh no, starvation. Who's starving? Kirchen's starving. Is no one caring for Kirchen? Can we give him some food? I mean, I know he's a bit of a grump, but my goodness me, he's going to be even grumpier if he gets really hungry and starves. Yeah, okay. Oh, your mood is awful. Recreation unfulfilled. You observed a corpse. It's all sorts of terrible. Right, let's also turn that thing on. Okay, right. So have we moved this yet? Right, who can we get to move that? Cunic, you're playing billiards. How about you? Oh no, how do we prioritise moving the thing? I want it to be moved, please. How do we do that? Prioritise working on that. Yeah. Go and move that, please, Cunic. You've got the bionic leg, so you can pick it up and shift it around really quickly. Okay, so if we put it just here, is that going to reach? That does not reach. Oh, it's a terrible thing. Right, okay. So it goes to about there. So we're going to have to put it about here. That's not ideal, is it? It's going to have to go about there, I would say. Oh, no. Okay, Cunic, go and move the thing again, because you're nearest. Okay, Kirchen is fine. And we can just about bombard that thing from there. Okay, do we want to bombard that thing from there? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, we can do something with it now. We can at least fire. I don't know how we load the thing or whatever. I don't know how that works. I mean, did we bring the ammo in? We must have put it somewhere. There we go. So incendiary shells and high explosive shells. Okay. So do we just take a couple of shots at this and just hope that the things come out whilst we're bombarding it? Or what? I don't know. Right. Okay. First things first. Let's try and get Kirchen back to full health. That won't take that long because Kirchen, the doctors are good. Also 92% for your withdrawal. That is brilliant. Kirchen, why are you... No. Don't consume the ambrosia. Rest until you are healed. Go and rest. I demand you go and recover because we need you. We need everybody that can fire a gun to go and fire a gun. Okay, the ancient structure has emitted a psychic pulse that has driven nearby animals mad. This is not going our way. Oh, and Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Rimworld, what are you doing to me, Rimworld? Why is this happening? Okay, right. So these guys, hi guys, by the way, lovely area you find yourselves in. Looks a bit chilly. Right, you've got to fight some chinchillas. Okay, I think you'll hopefully be okay. So you should be able to deal with that thing, I would hope. Come on now, don't get injured. Oh, did you just literally shoot our own person? Oh, this is all going all sorts of terrible. Right, okay, right. Just kill it. Just melee attack the chinchilla. How difficult can a chinchilla be? Right, okay. The caravan battle has been won. There's no need to collect items. Mind you, the caravan reform tool can do it instantly. How do I do this? You can reform the caravan now in the world screen. by selecting the battlefield and choosing the reform caravan option. Okay, so do I need to take them off of that? Go to the world screen, click on that, reform caravan. Okay, is that everything that we already had? I don't want to take a dead chinchilla. Okay, yes. Proceed. As long as I've got the stuff, as long as I've got the patch leather, then yeah, okay, right. They're going to carry on. Okay, how long are they going to take now? How long are they going to take? 1.6 days. Right, okay. Now back down to here. Oh, my word. Okay, right. So all of the animals are now angry and mad. Every single animal. Gazelles, rams, turkeys. Okay. Okay, right. Everybody, can you please stay indoors? Please stay inside. Right. I think we have an area for this, don't we? Right. Restrict everybody, all of the people, to, I think it was called stay inside and don't die. Stay indoors and don't die. Right. Everybody, stay inside and do not die. This is getting very silly indeed. And of course, we still haven't fought this thing. We've still not actually taken this thing on. The animals are now coming for us. They've given up on the door, which is a good job. How on earth is there a boomerlope in here? How's a boomerlope got in? How has that happened? There's a dead thing there because the door's open. How on earth has a boomerlope wandered in to just here? Although it's not angry. It's not cross. But all these other animals are. There's an angry wolf, an angry ram, a really angry squirrel. Okay. Right, this thing is causing us all of the trouble in the world. Is that thing angry? No, the alpaca isn't angry. Okay. Right, everybody hide inside for a bit. Let's just hope that none of the animals come in. Right, none of our animals are angry, are they? No. Okay, lovely. Right, let's just wait and see what happens. Right, the gazelle is not angry. Is everything back to normal? No, right, these things are still really, really grumpy. Hopefully they will stop being grumpy, and then we'll just go and attack this thing with a mortar and see what the heck happens. Okay, now there's a fire over there, and of course nobody's dealing with the fire because nobody is allowed to leave this area. Right, who wants to go and put the fire out? Maybe you 5 there. Right, okay, so you will go and rush along and put the fire out. So yeah, I think a boomerlope has wandered into the trap corridor and has exploded. So also we need to do something with that door. So we need to shut the door again for now. Oh my goodness. Is everything over here still angry? I think when they go to sleep, they calm down. But the squirrel, no, the squirrel's fine. There's an ibex ram, an ibex doe, and a turkey. I mean, you know, the turkey is the least terrifying of all of those things. But yeah, hopefully they will sort that out soon. Right, fires are done. Yay. Right, Hull, just go and do the door, would you? Go and sort the door, because that's just very silly. Right, they're taking the meat, which is good. Right, now you've done the door. Thank you, Hull. Right, who's at a major break risk? It's Kirchen, of course it is. Right then. Right, okay, what else are you going to throw at us, Rimworld? What other nonsense are you going to throw our way? Okay, we might have a bit of an issue in that I think our door has been taken down. I wasn't really looking, but something must have destroyed our door. But I now think that everything is... Oh, no, there. It must be that ibex ram. Okay, right. We need a couple of people to go and take that thing down. So Colonel and Beryl, please come out this way and destroy that thing. In fact, it might be coming in through the walls, so we might want to actually get into some sort of defensive position. Right, yeah, it's going to try and come in. We're going to want to kill you. Right, okay. Go just there. Go just here, and we need to shoot the thing. Can we get Hull on board with this? Where is Hull? Hull, where are you? Oh, you're really far away. You're really good at hitting things, Hull. Okay, right. Shooty, shooty. And yeah, that's taking some good damage. Right, Beryl, sort of come here. And let's hope that you can get some shots in on it. Right, that was some terrible shooting. Okay, right. We're being besieged by animals once again in this place. Right, it's no longer maddened. It's no longer angry. Maybe because we've caused it enough damage to make it snap out of its silliness. Okay, right. We need to repair that door. That's one thing that we absolutely need to do before we take on these things up here, because we don't want the killbots just walking in. So, oh no, what's that? Granite blocks, not out of 25. Do we have any granite blocks? We've got 18 granite blocks. Okay. For now, let's get rid of that. Let's just put in, what blocks do we have? Limestone. That's fine. I love limestone doors. We've got one at the bottom, so we'll put one just there as well for now, because we need to do that. Okay, right. Undraft you. Go and do the oh no, you're not allowed outside the areas. Okay, right. I think we can go back outside now. I think everyone can go back into the sort of unrestricted category. So now we'll do that. Colonel, go and sort this door out. And then once that is done, maybe we then need to look at blowing this thing up with mortars at long last, because it's taken a while for us to get to that point. How is it looking over here? Yep, okay, lovely. Stuff is being repaired over there. That's marvellous. Lots of animals are now coming in. We don't want the animals coming in. Go away, animals. Clear off. I don't really want you there. Oh, Hull, sorry, Hull. Go and do your stuff. Wee Hour's obviously coming in to do all the building work. That animal is in a bad way. Right, Mags is fully healed. Okay, I wasn't really aware that Mags was injured, but okay, that's fine. So, I know Mag, of course. They're travelling and they were injured. Should I have possibly checked how they are? It probably would have told me. I'm sure they're fine. Okay, right, just checking on the state of what's going on, because my goodness me, all sorts of shenanigans have happened. So I'm just trying to sort of take stock of what is happening. So that animal up there has died. I think Kirchen is now taking that over here to be butchered. Oh no, Kirchen is having a tantrum. He is going to destroy the Jade double bed. Oh, I don't think he is. Can anyone go and stop him from doing that, please? My goodness me. Right, Koenig. Go and arrest Kirchen, please. You've got bionic legs, and he's not got bionic legs. So you should be pretty quick at running up and stopping him, destroying the fancy bed. So, right, here we go. So there's going to be a bit of fisticuffs. Now there's going to be a fight. Now Kirchen is berserk. He will attack anyone he sees. This is going really well. Right, Hull, we may well need you and your services because you're quite good at this. So, in fact, can you just right click? No. Okay, right. So now you're fighting. So we're gonna have to go and wallop Kirchen in the head. Right, Koenig, I assume you are. Right. So yeah, Koenig melee attack Kirchen. Okay. Oh, Rimworld, what are you doing to me? My goodness me. Okay, right. Kirchen is taking some damage. And Kirchen, there we go. Kirchen's berserk rage has come to an end. Kirchen needs rescue. Okay. Right, Koenig, I assume you're okay. Yeah, you've got a bit of a crack on your right leg. That's fine. Okay, you'll survive. You'll be absolutely fine. Kirchen, maybe we can get Hull to then go and recover you. So let's go and rescue Kirchen. Again, oh, Kirchen, come on, you must be nearly over this now. 95%. Okay, so Hull at some point will arrive and go and rescue Kirchen. Now, how is Kirchen looking? Kirchen's not going to die either. It's all fine. Okay, right then. Well, that's that sorted then. Oh, good. I'm glad they're in beds opposite each other because that will really help. That will make things not awkward. Okay, Hull is now going to move the animal that Kirchen was looking around. I think we've picked up... Oh no, we haven't actually picked up that much stuff from down here. So we need to get someone to do that. There are also some incendiary shells. So that could be interesting. We might want to get those incendiary shells. In fact, can we just get someone to grab them? You're making psychite tea. Do you know what? Grab those shells first. Haul those, please, because they might be really useful when we actually get to our mortaring. The mortar is still in position. The psychic ship is still here, being all sorts of terrible. So it is now a medium drone level. So we need to take care of this thing. This is now becoming very, very silly because it's causing all sorts of nonsense to go on. I mean, Kirchen's so nearly over his addiction. That's going to be really, really good because his mood will absolutely just fly up when he sort of gets over his withdrawal symptoms. I mean, that'll be brilliant because he will be pretty much sound of mind. That'll be very handy indeed. I think everything else is looking okay. Power is looking good. The batteries are full and it's 5 o'clock. So this is where we'll start seeing that. There's food, there's tea coming out down here, which is wonderful. Loads of food from up there. I think we're pretty good for food. 116 simple meals. We've got loads of packaged meals that we can grab from down here, which is good. Also, we do have these sandbags. We can dismantle those for steel. Got some components as well, which is all marvellous. But yeah, we have the pressing issue of this just here. I like the way when you zoom in, you probably can't really hear it, but it makes a very eerie, sort of horrible, sort of desolate sound, kind of like a horrible sort of noise. So yeah, we've got to deal with this. But do you know what? I think we will deal with that next time out. I mean, we've done so much stuff. I'm exhausted. I am mentally exhausted. All sorts of silly stuff has happened. So yeah, we will try and destroy this thing next time. We will use the mortars, and by the look of it, we might well have researched our own mortars. So we could build another mortar just here, build a little bit of a sandbag kind of shield just there, then chuck mortars at this thing, hope that the kill bots come out, then we'll blast them with some more mortars, and then we'll try and run away or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure of the plan. In fact, what if we put Cunic on a mortar and just try and blow the thing up? Just try and cause some damage to it and just see what happens. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But indeed, we shall do that next time out. So yeah, this thing is causing us quite a bit of trouble. And yeah, we are not helped by the fact that 3 of our combat sort of ready enable people have cleared off on a bit of a trade mission. And you know what? I wouldn't send anybody away. Normally, I would send nobody away on a mission, and I wasn't going to send them away on that one. But oh no, the comment section was like, "Oh, it's a good deal. You should definitely send them." Yes, nothing terrible will happen. Oh yeah, well, okay, fine. So we've been sieged. This thing here is doing all sorts of nonsense. Kirchen is losing his mind repeatedly. The animals have all gone crazy. And yeah, all sorts of other silly stuff has happened as well. So we'll finish up for now. We'll come back next time and we will deal with this because I think we have no choice. We're going to have to deal with it because if we don't, everyone is going to lose their minds and everyone will end up killing each other and it will be game over. And that is not how this tale is going to end. So we will destroy this. We will prevail. We'll take this thing out next time. So hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, and this part has been particularly all over the place, but if you are enjoying it, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.